Hello everybody, Gmod here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Soulsilver. In the last episode, we arrived here in Kanto and took on our very first gym in the Kanto region, the Vermillion City Gym right over here. And thanks to a little bit of help from our good friend Mamoswine over here, we may have done a total stomping over it. Isn't that right, buddy? See, there you go. You start straight in this direction. Sounds good. Yeah. Well, as he knows, he was a big help last time. And now that we're done here in Vermillion City, we got two ways we can go. We can either go to the right, or we can go up here to the north. And unfortunately, the right way is blocked by a giant Snorlax, which means there's only north for us to go. So that being said, let's go north. On to route number 6. And can I just say, it's a little bit, I wouldn't say it's weird, but it feels kind of wrong having it be route number 6, even though, you know, we've been going on this journey for such a long time. We're only now on route 6. It's just something kind of funny. What is not funny, though, is that we got ourselves a new TM here. Silverwind. This is an interesting move that's new to Generation 4. It wasn't in the original game. So this here is Silverwind. It is a interesting move. It has 60 power. It's a special type bug move. However, it has the bonus effect of having a 10% chance of raising all of your stats at once. If you know the move Ancient Power, it's essentially a bug type Ancient Power. Interesting move for sure, but it only being 60 power and only being a 10% chance makes it kind of gambly to go for the boost. But if you do get the boost, it is incredible, but it's very rare when it happens. But overall, I don't think Silverwind's the greatest move in the world, and I don't even think Heracross can learn it. Not that I teach it to Heracross because it's a special move. Yeah, look at that. Nobody can even learn on my team. Not even the bug type can learn it. So, yeah. In my opinion, not the greatest move, but it's definitely a funny move, and if it works out for you, you can get a lot of reward off it, so it could be worth going for. It could be. And while I'm talking about Kanto, I'm going to put him in the front of the party, because he's our only Pokemon who has not hit level 40 quite yet, so let's fix that. By battling some trainers. I've had on a picnic. Do you know why? To beat food? I don't freaking know. What a question. What do you do on a picnic besides eat food? And like, look outside, I guess. And aw, it's Cherubi. That's cute. I like Cherubi. Cherubi's a cute Pokemon. And interesting here is that Cherubi is actually a Pokemon from the Sinnoh region. So as you can see, even though we're in Kanto, we're finding Pokemon from all over the place. We've seen Pokemon from Hoenn, we've seen Pokemon from Sinnoh. Obviously Kanto, you know, we've been seeing Pokemon from all over the place. So it's pretty cool. We've seen a lot of different Pokemon now that you have the National Dex. There's a lot more Pokemon to catch too if you want to go looking around for them. I'm not going to be too, because I already have my main team here, and we're mostly just focusing on the main story, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And ooh, we have a double battle over here. And for this double battle, I think we'll have... Yeah, Kanto and Gengar work perfectly, because if you guys remember, Kanto has Earthquake, and Gengar still has Levitate, so we're gonna have some fun. Are you gonna beat us? We'll knock you flat. Alrighty, we got some sassy 4-year-olds. What do we do when we see sassy 4-year-olds? We put them in their place. As they have Plusle and Minun. Also pretty cute Pokemon. Running into a lot of cute Pokemon today. And Plusle and Minun here, as you can tell, are kind of meant... They're kind of meant to be a duo. They're like always with each other. You'll always find trainers who like, or like have them together in the game. Like like a double battle with it always has both of them in it. However, unfortunately for them, we have Earthquake, and yeah, this is going to absolutely demolish them. Yeah. But yeah, it's like a game tradition that every single game that has Plusle and Minun in it will have a trainer, like, will have a single double battle with Plusle and Minun. So, here you go. There's your traditional battle here. Unfortunately, though, even though Plusle and Minun are very cute and they're very cool to see together, they're not the strongest Pokemon, so I'm not exactly worried when I see them. Get tons of XP for our trouble, and ooh, okay, Gengar gets the level up. Alright, level 41. No new move, what to be expected. We didn't learn G-Meter that long ago. Ah! Eee! Yeah. There you go, sassy 4-year-olds put in your place. Looks like we got bounced. What is this terminology from a 4-year-old? You beat us. I like that. We got bounced. I like that. I might steal that. That's kind of funny. And one more picnic card to go. Walking along with luggage and your companion Pokemon gives you a great feeling of outdoor life. You know, I can kind of agree with that. Always carrying like a big old backpack around, going to school and whatnot. I know that's like not quite what he's talking about, but I can kind of relate it. Ooh, he has a Slack Off. This is one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 3. I love Slack Off. You see my Emerald Let's Play, you exactly know why. This Pokemon is both cute, funny, and just overall powerful when it fully evolves. But yeah, I love this Pokemon. Yeah, I had one of my Emerald team after all. Unfortunately though, once again, Heracross is doing his job and absolutely destroying everything for us. And no level up, unfortunately. Yeah, I lost. You're awfully happy about this. We're running into a lot of interesting children today. Let's keep on going. So normally we have 2 ways to go, however, I would see something's up over here. The road is closed until the problem with the power plant is solved. Sounds interesting. We'll have to keep an eye out on that, I guess. So I guess we're going this way. And how do you do, good tailgate man? Welcome to Saffron City, home of the Magnet Train. That's what I normally say, but the micro train isn't running right now. It's not getting any electricity because there's something wrong with the power plant. Sounds like something is really wrong with the power plant. We already heard about it twice. But besides the point, we're here in a new city, Saffron City. And I'm going to be quiet here for a second because this is one of the smoothest, relaxing tunes in the entire game. Enjoy. I know I say this a lot of the time, but this truly is one of my favorite town themes in the entire game. I know I say that a lot, it's probably losing its validation because I say it so much, but the town music in this game is also freaking good. What can I do, you know? It's all great. But this one is just one of those nice relaxing tunes. It feels like nice and homely. It feels like somewhere you can just kick back and relax. I love it so much. It's not quite jazz per se, but it's definitely approaching jazz. Yeah. That being said though, we apparently have a camera guy here, and since it's been a while since we took in a photo, and we've become champions since then, I thought, why not take a photo? Alrighty. Pose for the fans! Nice and beautiful. I like how both of our cat Pokemon were like on the sides of the picture. That kind of worked out perfectly. Got a nice picture. You can see all the pictures on your PC. Sounds like a plan. Now that we're done listening to the smooth tunes of the town, let's take a look around town, shall we? First of all, we have the Mighty Train, which normally would be a way we can go get the Johto really fast. However, apparently is out of order because of some power issues, so we can't really do that for the time being. Our city was featured on a radio show. It's nice to hear praise for your city, but it's a little bit embarrassing too. That was probably Professor Oak's show. Which would make sense, because he's literally in Kanto. He's the Kanto professor. But anyways. Next place of interest is over here. This weird house that definitely stands out. That looks like a piece of Lego. Like, seriously, look at the top of this thing. You can't lie to me. That definitely looks like Lego, right? Anyways. Inside the Lego house, let's see what we got here. My daughter likes to mimic people. Her mimicry has earned her the nickname Copycat around here. Sounds interesting. My daughter is, unique. She would make friends, then her mimicry would scare them away. She only has a few friends. Aww. That's kind of sad to hear. Maybe you're the mimicry girl. Okay, never mind. You are a pussy, fair enough. But the mimicry girl is actually right up here. Hi, do you like Pokemon? No, I just asked you. Huh? You're strange. Quit mimicking, but that's my main hobby. So, yeah, we just have this girl here who is perfectly able to copy anyone she sees. She may be a mutant. She may be an X-Men, but anyways. And we got this over here, which is one of my favorite Pokemon. This Pokédoll just looks like the real thing. Oh, move, it is a real Banette. It's also another mimicry. Yeah. Banette's a cool Pokemon. I like Banette a lot. It's a very neat Pokemon. It's got a really cool backstory too. It's like it has a backstory of basically seeking vengeance because it was a doll that used to belong to a child, but the child threw it away as it grew older, and now it just seeks vengeance on the person, and it became to life for that. And you know, it's Pokemon. You know, nice and friendly. You know, nothing terrifying. Yeah. Going on next on our Taurus over here, we have a call from Wade. Not what I was going to say, but sure, whatever. Good evening, Zachary. It's me, Wade. Were you awake? Oh yeah, Wild Rattata got away from you last second. I know it's a common Pokemon, but it does annoy me that it got away when I almost had it. See you later. Apparently, everybody who I've ever talked to over the phone has never been able to catch any Pokemon ever. Poor guys. Oh well, they're trying at least. Over here we have ourselves the Silphco office building, and at the current moment, I'm going to save you guys some trouble. There's not really anything we can do over here. However, just let it be known, it is a pretty fancy looking building. In fact, actually, I'll show you guys off quickly. I'll show it off. Just because I think it looks pretty cool. Like, look at this place. It's all fancy. Look at this big old sign. It's a nice fancy place. However, if you try going up the elevator to the next floors here, this officer will tell you that the elevator is currently out of order because the power is really wonky over here. Because of the power plant. So nothing we're going to do here. Which means there's only one place left I want to go, and I've been waiting to go here for a very, very long time. This over here. This is, don't call me Uncle Psychic, Mr. Psychic's house. You can already guess what kind of guy we're going to be meeting here. Probably a psychic. And he's actually a fisherman. Interesting. I got it. You wanted this. He is a psychic. The psychic fisherman. And we get TM29 for talking to him. This is psychic. It may lower the target special defense. And I do not even need to explain this already, but psychic is a fantastic move. We've seen it plenty of times before, fighting against Will. It is an amazing move. And I cannot wait to give it to my Espeon at freaking long last. Espeon learns it naturally, but it's like at level like 54 or something, and I'm definitely not waiting that long to teach it Psychic. So Psychic here for people who need a reminder. Psychic is a 90 power, 100% accurate Psychic type attack that has a chance of lowering the special defense stats. Overall, a fantastic move, and I'm definitely teaching the Espeon ASAP over Psybeam because there's literally no reason not to teach it. Gengar can technically learn it too, but like, I'm not sticking with Psybeam for this long. What is power up there? We're going from 65 to 90. It's gonna hit like an absolute truck now, which is beautiful. At long last, we have a real move! Oh, Espeon, you have such a weird evolution line in this game just from learning moves because how everything works out, but at least you have Psychic now, you're gonna be a menace to society. Like we all love to see. Although I will say something quickly while I have the Psychic TM on us. Can I just say something? Why is it that there's a move called Psychic and a type called Psychic, but there's no other move for any other type like this? Like, you don't have Grass, the Grass move, or you don't have Fighting, the Fighting move. It just kind of... Like, it works, it rolls off the tongue with Psychic, but it's just kind of weird. Anyways, random rambling aside, let's keep on going. Got ourselves a Pokemon over here, which I might actually visit, because I think I'm kind of running low on potions, I think. I could be wrong, but let's see. I got 7 and a couple of revives, we'll be okay. And up over here is an area of interest. We have ourselves not 1, but 2 Pokemon gyms. Okay, no, not really. We only have 1 Pokemon gym, which is this one. But this one looks a little bit interesting and kind of similar to the other ones. Let's check it out, shall we? And you'll find that there's a whole lot of nothing in here for the time being. Hello, Karate King, the Fighting Dojo's master, is in the cave of Johto for further training. I like it called the cave, not a cave, but anyways. We can actually go find this person if we want to right now. However, I'm going to be waiting for the future to find him, and you'll be seeing why down the line. But there is stuff to do here in the future. And also, more of interest is over here. We have ourselves another Kanto gym, because as I mentioned last time, you can pretty much you can Kanto the gyms. No, you can do the gyms in pretty much any order that you want and you find them in. I say pretty much because it's not entirely up to your will, but for the most part, almost every gym is open up to you immediately as soon as you enter Kanto. And this here is possibly one of my favorite ones, like favorite gym leaders. This here is Sabrina, the Saffron City Pokemon Gym leader Sabrina, the mistress of Psychic-type Pokemon. And normally, I'd rush on in here and tackle it ASAP. However, I'm not gonna lie to you, this gym is one of the more hard ones in the entire region. And honestly, I don't think we're actually prepared for it quite yet. So I'm not gonna be taking it on next, but we'll definitely be coming back real soon to take it on. But I wanted to show it off that it's here, so that if you're playing along with me, you don't miss it and you can go find it yourself. What we're actually going to be doing is deciding if we want to go north again or if we want to go to the left, because we can go either way. As you can see, we're kind of in the I wouldn't say the middle of the Kanto. Actually, no, we're pretty much in the middle of the Kanto region being here. We got 4 different ways we can go. Each way leads to a different town. So, we're kind of in the middle of Kanto right now. And I'm personally feeling that I want to go over to Celadon. That's what I'm thinking. So, let's get to it. Onward ho! Did you hear about the accident at the power plant? It's located in the east, close to Lavender Town. Apparently, everybody is talking about this power plant, so maybe we should go over there soon, but for the time being, we'll ignore it. So hopefully the people don't suffer too much. Because we're going over here to Route 7, and by the way, this route over here, I say it's a route, but I'm actually lying to you, because this route is the shortest route of all time. Look at this. Boom, we're already through. That always makes me laugh, even since the original game. Shortest route of all time in Pokemon history. I'm pretty sure it has to be the shortest one, because like it's literally over in 2 seconds. But yeah, just like that, we're in a new town already, Celadon City. Also, honestly, possibly the biggest city in the Kanto region at that. This is my trusted pal, Poliwrath. I wonder if he'll become a frog Pokemon someday. Interesting. I don't know how to tell him this, but he may miss his chance, but well, he'll figure it out someday. I'll tell you a secret. The Celadon comedians have some places that you can only reach by taking the elevator on the 2nd floor. Sounds interesting. Celadon City here is possibly the biggest town in the entirety of the Kanto region. It has a giant shopping center, it has a ton of buildings, it has a Pokemon gym, it has a game corner. It has basically everything you could ever ask for. It is a very big city, just like the original games. And there's a lot to explore. However, I'm going to point out the main 2 things you're going to be wanting to pay attention to here. You have a gym down over here, which you're going to need to cut to get into. And you also have a game corner over here, which I'm not going to be doing because for some reason my copy breaks whenever I try to do game corner, like we learned in the Johto region. And also, over here, we have ourselves this nice big building over here, which is the shopping center, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Goldenrod. I almost said Goldenrod. Sell it on department store and mix the two department stores up. And since I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and take a look. I'm pretty sure the selection is mostly the same as the Johto variants, but I'm going to take a look anyways. We also have some mail to pick up. Ooh, a focus sash. That could actually be proven very useful. Thank you, Mom. I'll talk about that in just a second. That's a very interesting item that we just got. Got some Haban berries, which I think we already have a few of those, but pretty cool. We got ourselves some Kasib berries. I think the rest of these are probably going to be berries, but hey, I can't complain. It's free crap, you know. Babiri berries. We haven't even talked to the mailman in quite some time, so we're going to have a lot of stuff to pick up. We also got some Chilim berries. Alright. Not bad. And there you go. Okay, so now we've picked all that up, we have ourselves an interesting item to talk about here. This here is the Focus Sash. Where is it? It's probably in the back, right? Yeah, there it is. So this here is the Focus Sash. It is a very interesting item because it is a one-time use item. However, what it does is it makes it so you're guaranteed to live any single attack from full HP. It will prevent you from getting one-shot by anything, basically. It's only one-time use, though. Once you use it, though, the item will disappear forever. So make sure you use it on something very worthwhile. Very interesting item, though, and I'll probably actually be using it down the line. But for the time being, we'll keep it in our bag, because it's going to be very, very handy. Gotta say, though, I've almost been getting with some pretty crazy items throughout this game. Like, I got on a Choice Scarf, I've gotten a freaking, Focus Sash, I've gotten tons of things. And looks like they have about the same items over here. However, I'm still going to buy some items, because could use a little bit more. It never hurts. I'll double on Hyper Potions, why not? I'm pretty good on Revive, so I think I'm good there. Welcome, what do you need? What do we got here? We got ourselves some Pokeball stuff, okay. And some mail, the most powerful item in the entire Pokemon universe. But for the time being, I'm going to ignore those powerful items because I am going to buy some Ultra Balls. May as well since we're here. There we go, we got tons of money from finding the Elite Four and stuff, so we're doing pretty good on money now. Which is good because before we went into the Elite Four, we were kind of broke. Yeah. Anything to sell? Just checking it out. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Now, before we go any further, there is somebody here who stands out a lot. I gotta go talk to him. Who are you? Ah, this is quite a mask. Sounds like he's having some fun. I think we'll leave him be. For the time being, anyways. What have we got on over here? But yeah, so far it looks like the selection is pretty much the same as Goldenrod, pretty basically. We got ourselves some TMs. We got ourselves, let's see. We got more powerful. These are the less the user likes. So that's Frustration. We got Return, probably. I forget the name of this move, but I know what it is. I just forget the name of the move. I think it's Covet, I think it is, possibly. I kind of forget, honestly. This is Swagger. So these moves are new. The Goldenrod didn't have these. We have Taunt, we have Torment, and then we have we got Dark Pulse, we have ourselves Avalanche. We have Stealth Rock, interesting. We have ourselves Safeguard. We have Dig, and this one is Brine. Interesting moves overall. I don't think I'm going to pick any of them up, but interesting moves overall. Can't lie. If you want the second Dark Pulse TM, well, there you go. You can buy one over there. What else do we got over here? I gotta say, this store looks really freaking nice. I like the carpets on this place. Yeah, pretty nice looking place. Welcome, what do you need? What else we got? We got ourselves mail! I carry the most useless thing ever. I called it powerful, but I was joking. Yeah. Definitely one of the most useless items in Pokemon history. It is kind of cool, though, because you can actually use it to send mails with friends if you're trading with them a lot, but, like, I don't know, it's kind of just pointless to me, but eh. Got ourselves some next items, which we've seen before. Nothing new over here. And I want to say the rest of the store is probably going to be the exact same, but TMs are different at least. Vitamin drinks still cost a freaking butt ton of money. Wouldn't be a department store in Pokemon without one of those. And I think this is just a lounge, I'm pretty sure. It is indeed. However, I believe we can actually buy something from the vending machine. I don't think I've ever actually done this before, so I guess I should show it off now. This here is the vending machine where you can actually buy a couple of drinks. You have fresh water, soda pop, and lemonade. Fresh water will heal you for 50 HP, soda pop will heal you for 70, I think, or 60. I kind of forget, it's one of the two. And then lemonade, I believe, is 80, if I remember correctly. Which, can I just mention this? I mentioned this in like every Pokemon Let's Play that has fresh water in it, but I think it's hilarious. But fresh water, a completely normal water, is more powerful than a scientifically engineered potion for healing Pokemon. Potions heal 20, and literally a bottle of water heals 50. I don't know whoever invented the potion, but they freaking suck at their job. Yeah. But I will be grabbing a lemonade while we're here. There we go. And will I get lucky? I will not. Okay, well, there is actually a chance. It's extremely rare. I've only had it happen like twice during my entire time playing Pokemon, but there is a very rare chance that when you're buying drinks from a vending machine that a second one will luckily pop out and you can get 2 for the price of 1, which is pretty cool. But it's extremely rare. I very, very rarely ever see it happen. And just like that, that's basically the entire store. If you need to stock up on items, you can do it right here. But overall, we're doing pretty good, so I just want to grab some potions and some Pokeballs and be on my way. Alrighty. That being said, though, we can't go in the game corner because my game kind of freaks out during that. And just be, if you play the game corner in the Johto region, it's the exact same game over here, so it's not a new game. So just if you're curious about that. But I believe, unless I'm actually curious, because there in the original Pokemon games, there was actually something of interest back here, like over in this back area. But I don't know if there's actually anything over here, like in this version of the game. Okay, there's something over here. But there is one building I want to check, because if you played the original games... Actually, let me see what's over here first. Ooh! TM67 Recycle. This is an interesting move right here. Recycle is a weird move, and we got a phone call. Okay, let's do this first. Good evening, Zachary. It's me, Arnie. Are you awake? I'm always with my Vennet. It's so cute. I just love it. I was wondering, do you happen to have a drowsy? I can't seem to catch one. What is this weakness, I wonder? Let's talk again, huh? That's very ironic because you're both weak to Drowsy because you're poison type, but you're also effective against Drowsy because you're part bug type. But he'll figure it out. So as I was saying, Recycle here is an interesting move. Recycle is a... Where is it? There you go. Recycle is a move that will make it so that it can use its battle item once again after it's been used up. You have to get rid of your item first. You can't just like do it preemptively and you have like 2 of them or something like that. It's not like that, but you have to lose it first. But it can be an interesting item, depending on your, like, it's not really that useful in single player in my opinion, but if you're playing, like, multiplayer, like, there are some very interesting strategies you can come up with it, particularly with a lot of berries, but obviously we're playing single player, so we're not going to get to see the use of Recycle, but it is certainly a move. And also, I'm realizing this now, but apparently there is a tree in the way of us going in here, because originally you can actually go into the back area of this building over here, and it'd be how you actually get yourself an Eevee in the original Pokemon games, but apparently that's been taken out. I actually didn't remember if that was a thing or not. Let me try going in the front. Let's see. How different is this building? There's a Meowth in here, so I like it already. Let me go talk to you. Why not? Do you need anything? I'm the manager of these condominiums. That's a funny name or word. It's pretty safe around here, so I don't have much to do. I like to take my Pokemon out to occupy myself. By the way, we have 2 elevators here. Don't get confused. Alrighty. Apparently this one goes to the 3rd floor, and the other one goes... I don't even know where the other elevator is, but hey, we'll find it eventually, I'm sure. Apparently this elevator is for Game Freak only, because believe it or not, in this elevator we can actually go ahead and do a little bit of a... I want to say... I guess you could call it an Easter egg. But if you go up here, we can actually meet the Game Freak staff, and apparently Lyra's up here too. Apparently she is part of making this game. She is the owner of this world. She just happened to make the game as well. Guess what? That sound designer over there has shown me something cool. It's a high-tech retro machine to listen to music from the Game Boy. He'll say he'll give it to anyone who's collected all the Kanto badges. Why don't you go for it, Zachary? See ya. So yeah, believe it or not, this is no joke. We're actually in the office of Game Freak, the people who actually made this game. They actually put themselves into the Pokemon games. It's been kind of a running joke in multiple Pokemon games. But most of the time, they actually have something cool to give you, too, if you talk to them. So let's talk to them. What do you think? I am the president here. We are remaking an old game, but this is quite a challenge. Old fans will not want to mess up with their good memories. But there is no point in just redoing the same thing, right? We're working towards something that brings back memories, yet is also completely new. I've been in the business for 20 years now, but creating a game is always a rewarding challenge. That's the stuff I like to hear. And can I just say, Mr. Sir, you did a very good job in this game. Yeah. Anyways, I'm the planner. I came up with great ideas. This place you're standing here is no exception. Oh, he's happy at least. I am the programmer. I control the world of games at my fingertip. That is a very powerful sounding title. I am the game director. Filling for Pokedex is tough, but don't give up. You can do it, seriously. If you complete your Pokedex and come back to him, he'll give you a reward. I won't spoil what the reward is for the time being, but we'll talk about it down the line. I'm the sound designer. I compose music. I'll give you something cool if you manage to collect all 8 gym badges and show them to me. Trust me on this one, if you are a fan of the older Pokemon games, you are going to want to do this. I will definitely be doing it down the line. And I already talked to everybody. We may as well talk to this last guy here. I'm the graphic designer. I do skilled dot art. I'm a skilled dot artist. AKA the sprite worker. And can I just say, I love sprite work, and I have all the respect in the world for you. Sprite work is beautiful. Yeah, pretty cool Easter egg. You can actually meet the Game Freak staff up here, or at least a good chunk of them. And, Yeah, pretty cool feature. Yeah. Definitely something I was not expecting the first time I played the game. So the first time I found that out, I was like, what is going on? But yeah, now we got that out of the way. Let's go ahead and check out what this is over here. This is the other elevator, apparently. I actually don't know what's up here, because like I said, it's been a while since I've been in this building, so let's see. Go straight to the roof, apparently. Alright, let's check it out. Alright, up here at the roof, and as you can see, it's kind of nice up here. Pretty pretty. Good view. And what do we got in here? Who are you? Let me recount a terrifying tale. Once upon a time, there was a little boy who was given a new bicycle. He wanted to try it right away. He was having so much fun that he didn't notice that it was already dark. While riding home in the pitch black night, the bike suddenly slowed. The pedals became heavy, and the bike began slipping backwards as if it was being dragged by someone. It was as if the bike was cursed and was trying to drag him into oblivion. Eek! The boy had been riding uphill and cycling road, but dum. For listening so patiently, you may take this. Spell tag. Yeah. Kind of an inside joke. If you don't understand what he's talking about, we'll see it down the line. Yeah. But the spell tag is an interesting item here because it is an item that will directly boost the power of ghost type moves. If you don't already remember what Mystic Water does, it's basically that but for ghost type Pokemon. And personally, I kind of would slap that on my Gengar normally. However, since we have ourselves the Choice Specs, it's probably not worth it because the Choice Specs is just such a powerful item that I'm just going to keep it on. But if I ever need to swap out items for Gengar and give something else my Choice Specs, I'll definitely be doing that. But yeah. Interesting find. And if you guys remember over like that, I know I said remember like we've been here before, but if you guys know what's on the other side of this building, like over there, that room over there is normally where you actually get your EV in the original games. However, as far as I'm aware, we're not able to actually get back into there in this game. So unfortunately, we are not going to be having ourselves 2 EVs, even though it would be very funny. We'll have to stick with just one great Espeon, but it's okay, because that Espeon is the greatest Espeon of all, as she has proven many times before. That being said, though, we've basically looked all around Saffron City at this point. The only thing left is the gym, and I think after all this running around and exploring, I think it'd be perfectly fine to leave it for the next time. So that being said, thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed, and next time on Pokemon Soulsilver, we're going to be challenging the Saffron City Pokemon Gym, and if you're wondering how we're going to get there, it's not over here. We have to go all the way over here, cut tree included, because it wouldn't be Gen 1 without random HMs being in your way from gym battles. Yeah. That being said, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys then.